you know, I'm not jealous at all. I'm just, but like.
Okay, so we are here at the 1/10th Off-Road European Championships with the Hall family. We've got Graham, Julie, Tommy and Jamie here. How are you guys doing this week so far?
It's all been good fun. Bit of success.
Yeah, a lot better than we expected, to be honest.
How are you guys doing? You okay?
Pretty good, yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
So Tommy obviously happy with a win in the two-wheel drive as we saw at the early part of this week. But what we want to know is how you guys got into RC. You're a bit of a surprise family at this event for some of the viewers, of course, with Tommy being the winner of the two-wheel drive. A bit of a shock one there for a lot of people, I think. Obviously in the UK we know Tommy and Jamie super fast. But how did you guys get into RC? Where did it all sort of stem from for you guys?
Well, we were in Stratford-on-Avon for a day out, and we walked past a toy shop which had model trains in, and at the time Tommy was only 5 and he really liked the model trains, so we went and had a look in the shop, and in the back of the shop there were RC cars, and I think we walked around there with Jamie, didn't we, and his eyes were just on stalks looking at these cars. So they ended up getting a couple for Christmas, and when we picked them up, the guy in there said, "You can actually race these, you know." And we were like, "Really?" Because we've got a background of racing ourselves, so that's what sparked it. We went and found a local club, and the local club was Coventry Club, and they were fantastic. Mark Ashforth and the guys there, they set up a little track for them and got them going round, and that was it really, wasn't it?
Hooked from there,
Hooked
yeah.
from there, and then
from there.
you started the short course nationals that year straight away. It was just short course trucks to start with.
Yeah.
And
So it was the short course you picked up first of all. Can you remember which ones it was?
Traxxas slashes, yeah.
Traxxas Slash, a classic, nice. That's a starting point for a lot of people out there.
Raced those for a whole year, and it's great fun. It was good fun.
So you guys racing before you got into RC, you said, Julie. What was it you guys were racing before that?
We were racing autograss cars, so I had a single-seater with motorbike engines on the back. Julie raced a Mini. So we were away every weekend racing, but we'd given that up recently because of these two. So this is just much the same, but a little bit smaller.
I always said it was like running a mini sort of rallycross team for yourself, isn't it? There's all the same sort of really adjustments on the car to make. How did you find that transition into RC then? Were there sort of similarities between the two that you could kind of bring one into the other to help the lads out?
I think the adrenaline that they get stood up there is exactly the same as a race when you sit in a car and put that helmet on. It's the same adrenaline, it's the same feelings, it's just done differently. In fact, I think it's even more pressure because the driver is stood next to you.
yeah, within punching distance.
Yeah, we all know what that feels like, definitely. And what about you lads? How have you guys sort of felt getting into RC? Have you enjoyed sort of the aspects of it being in the whole family along? I mean, what's your favourite bit been about sort of, because you've stuck with it for a long time, like you've been doing it a number of years now. What's kept you going with it?
Just the competitive nature of us all, really. We all enjoy competition, so it's always games with each other and stuff like that. So when you're racing, you just want to get better and better and better. Next week we'll do that, next week we'll do that, and it's just good. It's just great fun as well. The whole family out on the weekends is pretty cool. So
Right.
yeah.
I think it's like like you say, it's just always trying to get at the front. So like with the short course, once we got near the front, we were like, "Oh, we maybe try buggies now." And now we're at buggies, and we're trying to get near the front of that as well. And we're still trying, obviously. But yeah, it's brilliant. It's been good.
I noticed on your Facebook feeds that you guys have been dabbling in the 8th scale scene a little bit. Is that going to be your next step? Are you going to wait for a 10th scale worlds win before you move into 8th, or are you going to have a little dabble in that in the sort of in between rounds with the 10th scale stuff?
At the minute, it's just a bit of fun. The 8th scale, we do really enjoy it, but I think we're just sort of just having fun with that. We're really focusing on the 10th scale, try and get some really mega results in 10th. And then in a couple of years, maybe attack the gas a bit more as well, and try and get some great results in both. Then would be nice. So yeah, we'll see.
I think you've already ticked the mega results box this week. That's come through pretty well for you there. You're pleased with that one.
Very pleased. Yeah, it was a shock really. The target. We know there's a lot of fast people in Europe, and the target was just getting that top 10. That would be awesome. That was the target. But yeah, to be at the front is quite a shock really. So yeah.
Of course, yeah. A lot of the time it is, you know, when things all go right one weekend, it's a lovely feeling, is it? But Jamie, how's it feel to see your brother the very, very top of the pile? It must be, if you're a competitive family, that must be driving you mad about now.
No, honestly, I could not believe it. It's all we've dreamed of, you know, getting to the front of a Euros, something like that. We've been to a few Euros and been like 40th and 50th and stuff like that, and to see Tommy win, I have, you know, I'm not jealous at all. I'm just, but like, it's just amazing. I couldn't, you know, it's just brilliant to see.
Yeah, good stuff. And Mum and Dad, Graham and Julie, obviously you saw Tommy there cross the line in the third round to take the championship. How was that for you guys? A proud moment?
Obviously.
Yeah.
I thought he could do it. Whether he'd hold it together, who knows? But yeah, he did. So yeah,
we've seen him win from the front. You know, he won a national recently at Kidderminster with Neil and Michael behind. He managed to keep them, you know, and so we knew you got it in you. I think it's just all the, you know, it's just it all aligning, isn't it? And it all having a bit of luck as well.
Right, guys, look, we really enjoyed catching up with you all. I hope we can catch up with you again over the rest of this. Well, tomorrow is the last day, of course. We'll hopefully see you up in the A's and we'll be able to catch up with you then. But guys, it's been fantastic to watch you all come through over the years. You know, it's been great for me to watch and see Tommy, obviously Blue, and obviously Jamie as well, to the position you guys are in now. So thanks very much for sticking with it. We love seeing you all race and we love seeing you guys at the track as well. It's a lovely thing to see. So thanks all and best of luck for the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Cheers. Thanks.